Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when fullbacks are all about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Trippier. It's Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Qatar.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rashford concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rabiot. The less said about that pass, the better. And here's Rabiot. Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Trippier. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Saka. Rice. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Opts for safety. And back to the keeper they go. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
England pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Rabiot. England were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Over to the left. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This match was 71,649.
Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez makes the interception. And it's Giroud. Trippier. Nice sequence of passes this. And here's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pavard. Griezmann. Out for a throw. Hernandez. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's an excellent interception. Lloris gets it clear.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Foden. And he's in on goal. Hits one. Now who's going to be first? It's come back out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England, corner number 2 then. Griezmann is there and he can get that clear. Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Kane.
There will be
And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for England. Number 4.
No winner
Number
in 90,
20.
30 more to come.
Phil Foden. Number 17. Bukayo Saka.
And here's Grealish.
Coming on the field.
Chouameni.
Number 8.
And it's fair too.
Henderson.
Now Griezmann.
Number 25. James Maddison. Number 7.
Now it's Rashford. Looking for the runner. Chance to break. And it's fair too. Now it's Griezmann. Driving forward. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Real chance here. Gets up to head it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Grealish. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we are already back underway. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Oh, that's well spotted.
Maguire.
Bellingham. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dembele.
Pavard. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He could be in here. He's been picked out. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. And he puts them one up. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Keeper's read that beautifully. This to put them 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly. Benzema will take their second.
He just did what he was asked.
Rashford will take the third penalty. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it. The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save! England have the chance to pull away here. And he's put them 2 in front. France must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's won it! England won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride. Well, how will we look back on that?
England made their